last weekend I was at the GlowHouse Party and everyone was commenting like, wow, you're the only Asian I saw there. You were only there because they needed a diversity point. You only got to go to the party because you're Asian. You throw off the ratios for them. Okay, first off, I'm actually friends with people in the house and people go into the party. Second off, saying I'm only invited because I'm Asian, that shows way more about your prejudice than anyone else's. And also, I was not the only Asian person there. I feel like a lot of people take something and then expand it and then try to cancel other people for it. Yes, the GlowHouse is in its early stages and it just started. So of course there's gonna be some flaws, of course there's gonna be some mishaps. But I feel like sometimes people just take one little thing and try to cancel anyone for it. Some people are waiting for people to just mess up like that. I'm sorry if you think that I didn't deserve to go or I only went because I was Asian, but I actually had friends there, so sorry. I hate being referred to as the diversity point because if you think that you are helping racial prejudice by saying that, that literally shows more about your racial prejudice. No one is a diversity point, they're just people. Just because someone is a person of color does not mean that they were only invited for diversity. Everyone that I met had amazing pages. I love stalking all their social medias. They all work super duper hard, so no one got invited just because of their race or who they were. I also heard a lot of y'all saying that some people looked mean. Everyone I met at the party was so nice. I'm not even just saying that to be fake. Like, everyone was a sweet person. I got to see my friends again at this party, and I also got to meet so many new people. Everyone that was there deserved to be there, and for people to say like, oh, they look like so mean girl energy, oh, they're just a diversity point, oh, blah 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 blah. Y'all don't know these people, and I'm sure these influencers and these people read their comments. I'm not trying to say like, oh, being an influencer is so hard, making TikToks is so hard. Like, no, it's not. The work is not hard, but the mental aspect of it definitely is. And for people to take small clips online and say, oh, that person looks mean, they must be so rude, they probably all hate each other, you don't even know them. For someone to look at someone else's TikTok page and see that they're a person of color and be like, oh, diversity point, diversity point, diversity point, do you understand how that sounds? Just because someone isn't white doesn't mean that they were added because of diversity. There were people there doing amazing things. There were dancers, there were actors, there were models, there were influencers. Everyone deserved to be there for their specific reason. Stop invalidating people's experiences because, oh, they're African American, they're Asian. If you look at a person and all you see is their color and who they are, then you're really not looking at the person. When I stare at other creators, I see their accomplishments, I see their videos, I see who they are as a person, not their skin color deciding whether they should go to this party or not. That's not how it was, and I hate that people are saying that. My school isn't super diverse, and I was always called a diversity point growing up, and it actually itches at me. People would invalidate my achievement just because of who I am. It takes a lot of work to get there, and for you to assume that I'm only achieving things because of who I am, that's crazy. That's giving racial prejudice. Anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed this little get ready with me, and I'm about to head to school, but I love you guys so much, and I'll see you guys next time. Hopefully you enjoyed my little yap. I know it was a little bit of an angry yap, but I actually hate other people's achievements being withered down because of who they are. Like, ew, that's gross. What? I love you guys so much, and thank you so much for getting ready for me, and I'll see you next time. Bye, guys.